Today I'm, today I'm going to be talking about algae-based jet fuel. First, we start off with it can be grown to help convert biofuels from algae into other necessary things such as jet fuel, and it also stores energy such as lipids or the natural oils, and these can be especially helpful with algal oils in making jet fuel. It is grown in a lot of aquatic places or the algae is grown in aquatic places and it keeps energy low and costs low and so that you don't have to maintain factories or any businesses through both of these systems. Generally, how it's produced is algae uses photosynthesis to create the lipids, proteins, and carbohydrates. And then during the respiration, it releases energy, and that is used to keep growing the algae. It also helps with the structure. And there's a lot of algae that can be grown, and it's easily harvested through these aquatic areas and farms. And since there is such a big yield in algae, the fermentation can be made with a vast amount of biofuels. And then the lipids are extracted from the algae, and you can use many methods to extract these with hydrotreating and breaking down all of the oils using water or alcohol. And then they can be combined with the conventional jet productions and to make the jet fuel. And over the past couple of years, the algae-based jet fuel has been in a big amount of growth and has been showing that there's been a lot of rapid widespread, but it's not fully developed yet, but it's definitely has grown over the years. Its impact is very vast. It has CO2 absorption, which helps consume the CO2 and reduces greenhouse gases. The competition is not as bad as farming because it farms through water, and our Earth has a lot of water, and is very versatile because it makes other different biofuels to help our world. And here's just a graph of our economic impact that specifically the jet fuel has had on the algae-based jet fuel has had on our markets. And it's just been increasingly growing over the years. And it might be cost effective. It helps our whole market grow overall. And communicating this to the public, since it's been growing, our US Navy, especially for example, our US Navy especially has been using this algae-based jet fuel to display all the positives and showing that it's actually safe and not causing any harmful pollution. I think personally that we should keep investing in our jet fuel, in algae-based jet fuel, because it helps reduce our pollution. We should keep investing in products and development to help versatility in the markets, such as animal feeds or fertilizers. And then we should secure those partnerships with airlines so that we can increase our production in algae-based jet fuel. If there's an unlimited amount of funding, our plan of action is to continue to use algae from all these open pond systems, to use both extractions to help with increased extraction. And then we need to build a giant CO2 pipeline nationally so that we can capture all the CO2 from all the greenhouse gases that has been made. Partner with aviation companies to help support that algae-based jet fuel, and then make it known to the public through any type of advertisement. And here's my cited sources. Thank you so much.